Um, but thank you for this great honor. It's something I certainly didn't expect the first time I played here. I was 16 years old. I just got my driver's permit. I was sporting and rocking a spiky, fluffy, two-tone mullet. I wore jean shorts, acid wash, which I thought was kind of cool. And I was scared to death. People always told me back then that I knew nothing. But they were wrong. I knew less than nothing. I didn't even know how to get here to the stadium. No joke. First day out of the blocks, New York, I failed to know my time frames. And I get on the bus, I get stuck in traffic, and I miss my practice court. And then I couldn't convince the lady that was in charge here that I even belonged. Sadly, I couldn't convince my first round opponent either. Jeremy Bates of Great Britain, who sent me home in less time than it takes to say Jeremy Bates of Great Britain. Certainly not an auspicious start, but I did come back year after year, no matter what, alive or dead. I always came back. It's the only Grand Slam in my career that I've never missed. And the reason quite honestly, is you. I wish I had the words to describe the sound you make during critical matches. The roar, the applause, the love. It's like a jet engine and a giant heartbeat. And I used to start to hear that sound back in the tunnel. In Paris, you enter center court from the stairway. In London, you enter center court through a club. In Melbourne, you enter from a hallway. But here in New York, you enter through a long tunnel, which amplifies the noise and amplifies the love. That sound you make is almost as powerful, almost as inspiring as your silence. In Paris and London and Melbourne, they fall silent many times during a match. But here in New York, you don't bestow your silence on just any moment. So when you do, it's daunting. It's a sound, a sign of deep respect, also with high expectations. And it's deafening. And I assure you, you'll never in your life hear something so loud as 23,000 stone-cold, silent New Yorkers. People often ask me if I miss the game, and I think of my back, and I think of my hips, and I remember Federer taking me apart like my kids used to take apart one of their Lego toys. And I say yes and no. But when somebody asks me if I miss the US Open, I don't hesitate. I miss your sound. I miss your silence. I miss giving you everything I had and a little bit more. So thank you for giving me everything you've had for 21 years and a little bit more. one more time to walk through that tunnel and be reminded. I love you guys. I hope